Hey, it makes my day. It makes my day. Cause see, I grew up in the era of, man, ain't nothing you could say that make me feel no kind of way. Ain't nothing you could do that make me look no kind of way. I'm always weave up out of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you call confidence. You know what I'm saying? You know, because people try to play over your top. You know what I'm saying? And try to play with your top at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But smile while they do it. You know, I'm just not a reactive person. You know what I'm saying? But I am a proactive person. So you know, for you know, everywhere you go, like I was saying in my short, not the last, but the one before, man. Like why people can't, you know, you ain't got nothing good to say, just hit thumbs up or whatever, you know. The view good, a comment will be good, the thumbs up will be good, you know. But you know, people just have so much of nothing to do but sit up and watch this. I don't base my life off of this. You know what I'm saying? It can contribute to my life. Y'all excuse me because I'm moving through this old Birmingham city traffic. You know what I'm talking about? And it can contribute to my life, but it don't define my life. So all that extra energy, you know, y'all get from them, you know, weak emotions that y'all have, because a word or a sentence has been said that, you make it about you. When a person could just be talking in general or through life lessons, you know what I'm saying? And y'all jump and get in y'all feelings and don't even know me. Don't know me, I don't know you. We'll never run across each other. You know, instead of getting the message, you get the mess. Now I'm gonna talk about that one. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. And as I say always, hey, I appreciate the comment. You know, that's traffic. You know what I'm saying? That's traffic. So I appreciate the comment, whether it makes sense or it don't make sense. I agree with it or don't agree with it. But at the end of the day, ain't nothing you can say that's gonna make me feel no kind of way. I'm very silly. I'm to myself, I'm reserved, which I would call shy. That's why it took me so long to even start doing videos. But I grew up with the best of them, man. I'm coming from that era where you had to have tough skin or have knuckle game. Be good from the shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Be good with the scoop game. See, if y'all ain't from the South, y'all don't know nothing about the scoop game. Scoop game, you better be able to know how to throw them hands, which I'll call the UFC type stuff. Now, you better be good with the hands to be able to scoop it, to slam or whatever you got to do. You better be versed in all areas. You can't be weak in, you know what I'm saying, in no area. You can't be just good with the hand, because you get a dude that'll rush you, and it's over with. He got you up in there. We call it, you get floated. You been got floated. You know what I'm saying? You think you good from the hands, scooped you in, boom, and broke your collarbone. I seen dude collarbone sticking up out their neck. So for all the ones that, you know, want to get on here and say this and say that, man, look, man, I got something for you, because I do background check research. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I check out your page. If you just a letter, you ain't nobody. If you got a picture, I'm finna check you out and see what you into, and then I'm gonna come back and holler at you. You know what I'm saying? But it never gets to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I mess with real people. I almost cussed. I mess with real people, and there's only a few that's left in the world. Everybody else is about clicks and views. What you can say to down the next person or make the next person look bad or sound bad. Some of y'all can't even look at hola is it Ali? Okay, how you doing, Mac? I'm gonna just say Mac 8007. How you doing? But yeah, people don't know how to just get on here and speak. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that, salute to you. Instead of getting on here and speak, they want to play a game. They call it trolling. For my generation, we call that playing. That'll get your head busted. They want it this day and time. But that back then, in my generation of it, I'm an 80s baby. That'll get your head busted. Say something crazy you want to. Pick on somebody you want to. That'll get your head busted. How you doing? What up, Robert? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, just on here talking about, man, these people, man, these YouTube street, these super lanes, man, extra script haters. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like that word haters. That's a made up concept to me. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? What is a hater? You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying no attention. I ain't in that lane to know what a hater is. You got to be in the hater lane or jumped in the hater lane at some point in your life to know what a hater is. I don't know what that is. All I know how to do is salute, congratulate. You know what I'm saying? That motivate. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know nothing about none of that other stuff. What you got? He said, please speed. You got us one. We got us one. I sure won't. How about you do it? How about you do it, Robert? And get to the... I ain't gonna even say that. How about you do it, my friend? But yeah, see that right there, that's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do but tell me to speed. Ooh, boy, y'all got to, I don't know what y'all, boy. I bet y'all, I can't say certain things because we go keep it kid friendly. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully a few adults come through there too, so I can vibe with them. But all that there, I ain't got time for. You know what I'm talking about? It's easily dismissed. You know what I'm saying? Where you from, Robert? If that's your name, you know, whatever. Where you from, Robert? Where you from, my guy? I bet you like Keanu Reeves too. You sit up and watch that movie. You ever seen that movie, Speed? Where you from, man? Don't stop talking now. Where you from, my guy? People like to jump on and see it's just a letter. You see what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Find somebody to play with or keep playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think you do the other one better. But yeah, man. I don't even know what you're trying to say, bro. Slow down. Slow down. Don't get on here typing fast like you be, you know. Yeah, you can't do everything fast. You feel me? Yeah, you do the fast on, you know, you get on here, you slow down and type. Make sure you get your words out. Annoying gad. Appreciate that, annoying. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that, man. Salute to you, my guy. Where you from? Let me know where you from, family. See, every now and then, you know, some real people will jump on here, man, and that's all I'm worried about. All that other stuff, you know, because like I said, I'm an 80s baby. None of the ones that be on here popping cone, talking fly. Y'all was on the porch. Y'all went Kurdistan. What's that? What that's in Germany or something? Kurdistan, okay. What side of the globe that is? I know that ain't in America. But hey, shout out to Kurdistan. Shout out. Big salute, man. And I appreciate that. But yeah, Iraq. Okay, salute, man. Salute to Iraq, man. I ain't got nothing to do with the other stuff. Yeah, but the good people, I don't care where you're from. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I like good people. All colors, you know what I'm saying? All ethnicities, you know what I'm saying? From all parts of the world, man. This is what this for. You know, for people to be able to, you know what I'm saying? In a good way, but didn't turn. You know, people wanna make your life, your message a joke because they ain't got no life or a message. So they'll jump on people page and play. We ain't about that over here. Man, that's the problem. That's one of the problems right there. But for what? For what? For hundreds and hundreds, probably really thousands of years, man, it's always been that thing to divide people. And why would I want to be a person to carry on something that was born out of evil? Nah, That ain't me. That ain't me. I wish you were more like myself and you. You know what I'm saying? But get what though? He said on the chosen few. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it to, you know what I'm saying, where he at. Yeah. So I feel where you coming from, annoying. Real talk. See, people gotta learn to live for some other than they self. And they so a lot of people ain't satisfied with who they is, so they choose to get on here and down talk or, you know, try to make another person feel how they feel. Man, look, you need to be trying to find out how to work what you got and get to a better spot in your life. But people ain't gonna do that. People go put more effort into bull crap. I gave an analogy on the short earlier today. Annoying. Check this out. I gave an analogy, meaning I gave an example of how people is today. Just said, I walk outside, go across my yard, my yard. It got grass, my grass. To go to the mailbox, come back in. I step in something. So as I take another step, I smell something. So I'm like, what that smell? You know, a bad smell. So automatically, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna check my feet. And when I see something brown on my feet, I'm gonna automatically know what it is. And it's a joke. It's an analogy. Just I'm saying how easy you can determine what that is how easily you can look on here and determine who's shooting you bull crap and who's shooting you real. People will rather sit and promote and cheer and applaud bull crap, and I ain't gonna send them when somebody's speaking a good message. Somebody speaking a message, try to motivate you. No one has more of my trust. I appreciate that, bro. If that's genuine, I appreciate that. And because oh man, yeah, the world go do they go poke at you wherever they can, I'm gonna tell you something annoying. You got to grow you some thick skin. Not saying you have to get on their level, but you just have to grow you some thick skin and learn and know what that is. Automatically know what that is. Look, my grandmama told me this when I was young. You know, you got good, you got bad. The bad guy don't want what he don't want the bad people. He want the good people. He already got the bad people. He ain't got the good people. So when they come at you like that, that should let you know you one of the good ones. So, you know, take that and smile and stride and know what he got for you, what the good guy got for you, the big guy, the good guy, what he got for you, can't nobody stop it. When he give it to you, can't nobody do nothing about it. Can't nobody do nothing about it, family. So just keep on pushing. And that's how you do that. That's how you do that. I don't know how things work over there, you know. Okay, salute. Okay. Love too. Love you too. Respect. Definitely, man. And Miss Lady, you go do good on your test. Salute, man. You go do good on your test, Miss Lady. Yeah. I'm gonna do a live check-in with me tomorrow. Let me know how you did on your test. Have a good one. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. I was saying people go for this every day because it sounds good, because it's down to somebody, because it's you know, just making a mockery of somebody that probably look like they look. Ain't no everybody. If I'm living in a neighborhood and we got a 3-mile radius, how you gonna talk about anybody in this 3-mile radius? Because all us in the same condition. All us in the same condition. That's what I be saying. Like, people just funny, man. I'm glad I came along when I came along to see what I saw. Cause not y'all, but people are weird. People are just weird, man. The stuff they say, I just be like, you really had to have an empty mind to think of that. Or you didn't have that wrote down on a piece of paper and you were waiting on the first person that looked like you or that that don't look like you because you're a certain kind of person to type that. I'm gonna type that in right quick. And I ain't no telling how many pages you went on and typed the same thing. Y'all funny, man. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick live salute to everybody that just came through for this little 15 minutes, 30 seconds. You know, Big Birmingham the mayor. And it's always going to be a good game. It's always going to be a good game. You can take it in or you can pass it along, but please don't put it on the ground. You feel me?